Hi everyone, today we will start our collage based on our story map that we worked on last class. So remember, we're looking at the art of Romare Bearden and his story collages. And then we have come up with our own story based on themes that Romare Bearden used throughout his art of community, unity, cooperation, and friendship. And last week you mapped out a story on your graphic organizer. You came up with what the story was. You came up with which characters will be in your picture, where your story takes place, and what's happening in your story. With mine, I have my best friend Faith. We met in kindergarten at nap time, and we would whisper to each other while we were supposed to be sleeping. So my characters are myself and Faith, and then the setting is our classroom, our kindergarten classroom, and on our nap mats. And then what's happening is we're whispering to each other. So today we will start the collage. Collage, remember, is when you cut and glue pieces together to make your art. And we are creating a collage. Here's a finished example of what one collage might look like. For the first layer, though, we're just going to be adding like this blue, yellow, green, whatever colors you choose, but we're just going to be adding the first layer. We're not adding any of the people yet or the details. So today, for the first layer, you're going to get a white piece of paper, and you're going to write your name and your class code on the back. And then you're going to turn your paper over, and you're going to be starting to piece together some colorful paper for your scene. So you're going to be thinking about, where does your scene take place? Remember, mine is in the classroom. So I'll be having probably like a strip of paper back here for the wall and a strip over here for the floor. And then I might also include things like the mats to put down. But next week is when I'm going to get into more details. So I'm not going to add too many details today. I just want to piece together different color rectangles of color, basically, to create the scene. So I'm going to get my scissors out, and I'll look through these colored pieces of paper that I can use, and I'll start putting them together to create the collage of the classroom. Okay, so now I have my whole piece of paper covered with different rectangles of colored paper. Oh, I better put my glue stick away. And now I'm ready for the next class, when I can start adding some scene details, like the chairs and window and posters on the wall, or the nap mats and stuff like that that you might see in a classroom. And so today I didn't add those things. I just added mainly just like colors for the wall and colors for the floor. And so that next time I'll start adding those details. So this is your goal today, is to have just the main blocks of color glued down onto your paper. Don't forget, when you finish gluing, you turn it over and you scratch the back really good all over where you want that paper to stick, so pieces don't start coming off once it dries. Okay, have fun.